Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we were going to present about computer-aided design.
Hello, my name is Suhaizal bin Samad with number matrix 07 DTP 22F 1013. For today, our group presentation will present about computer aided design. Okay, I will continue. Computer aided design is a technology that uses software to create and optimize design for various product, structure, or system. It's allow engineer, architect, and other professional to create details 2D or 3D models, aiding in the visualization, analysis, and modification of design before they are physically realized. CAD software is widely used in industry such as architecture, manufacturing, and engineering for its efficiency in design process. So I will continue our presentation objective. First, we want to create explore view and presentation video on how each part is connected to other part. Second, we want to use Autodesk Inventor software to make ready drawing for Blender part. And three, we want to apply assembly skill that have been learned and make assembly for the Blender part. And last, we want to make all drawing washing machine part using Autodesk Inventor and develop dimension for all part.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hi, my name is Mohammad Amirul bin Ariffin, and my metric number is 07 DTP 22F 1001. So on my part, I'm going to present about 2D drawing of each part of our washing machines. So the first part is the main frame. As you can see, the length from side to side from the top view is 740 millimeters, and the length from back to the front is 710 millimeters. And as you can see from the front view, the height of the main frame from the top to the bottom is 940 millimeters. So the functions of the main frame is: the main frame of the washing machine serves as body of the machine and as a support for other machine components. The next part is control panel, which is part number 2. As you can see from the top view, the length from side to side is 740 millimeters, and the length from back to front is 710 millimeters, and the height is 133 millimeters. And on our control panel also has a detergent box place. As you can see, the detergent box place, the height is 40 millimeters, and the length from side to side is 150 millimeters. So the functions for the control panel is to program the machines to operate, such as temperature control, rotation speed, and program selection. So the next part is detergent box, which is part number 3. As you can see, the length from side to side of the detergent box is 150 millimeters, and the length from back to front is 194 millimeters, and the height is 40 millimeters. As you can see on our detergent box also has two spaces inside it, which is the length from the side to side is 60 millimeters, and the height is 35 millimeters. So the functions for the detergent box is used as a place to store soap, remove soap for use during operation. And the next part is bottom cover, which is part number 4. As you can see, our bottom cover, it has two layers, the upper layers and lower layers. So the upper layers, as you can see, the length from side to side, it has 740 millimeters, and the length from back to front also has 740 millimeters. So for the lower layers, as you can see, the length from side to side is 810 millimeters, and the length from back to front is 770 millimeters. And the height for the upper layers is 40 millimeters, and the height for the lower layers is 30 millimeters. And on our bottom cover also contains 4 holes on it, which is each hole has a diameter of 10 millimeters. So the functions of the bottom cover is used as a base for the balance of the machine and also to protect the bottom of the machines. Next part is front cover, which is part number 5, which is, so as you can see, the length from side to side is 740 millimeters, the length from back to front is 40 millimeters, and the height is 940 millimeters. And on the front cover also has holes on it with a diameter of 455 millimeters. So the functions for the front cover is used to protect the component inside the engine and also as a support for the main frame. The next part is back cover, which is part number 6. So from the top view, the thickness of our back cover is 10 millimeters, and from the front view, as you can see, the length from side to side is 740 millimeters and the height is 940 millimeters. As you can see also, it has a holes on the bottom left of the back cover with a diameter 50 millimeters. So the functions of the back cover is to protect the component inside the washing machines and also as a support for the main frame as well as heat insulations. Next part is drum, which is part number 7. So from the side view, the thickness of our drum is 445 millimeters and the height of our drum is in radius of 330 millimeters. So the functions of our drum is used as a place where clothes will be placed in it to be washed. Next part is door, which is part number 8. So from the top view, as you can see, our door, it has 3 layers. The first layers, it has a diameter of 410 millimeters, and the second layers, it has 380 millimeters of diameter, and the third layers, it has diameter of 344 millimeters. From the front view, the total length, it has 460 millimeters of diameters and the height is 31 millimeters. So the functions of door is used as an access to place clothes into the drum section and also to ensure that clothes do not fall out of the drum during the operations. So the next part is glass, which is part number 9. From the top view, as you can see, it has outside and inside diameters. For the outside, it has diameters of 344 millimeters, and for inside, it has diameters of 300 millimeters. From the front view, it has two height, outside height and inside height. For the outside height, it has 100 millimeters, and for the inside height, it has 80 millimeters. So the functions of glass is used to make it easier for users to see the conditions of the clothes in the washing machines while it is operating. Next part is rubber seal, which is part number 10. As you can see, our rubber seal, it has 3 layers. The first layers, which is the outside layers, it has 340 millimeters of diameters. The second layers, which is in the middle, it has 320 millimeters of diameters, and the third layers, which is the inside layers, it has 300 millimeters of diameters. From the front view, you can see it has two height. The first height is 15 millimeters and the second height is 8 millimeters. And if you total it, you will get 23 millimeters overall of height. So the rubber seal functions is to ensure that door can be closed tightly and also to ensure that no water comes out through the door during operations.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Bermikarl bin Pelsikal, matrix number 07DTP22F1021. I'll be continue explaining part drawing and assembly drawing of our washing machine. Okay, the 11th part of our machine is pipe. The length of this pipe is 418 millimeter and it has diameter 50 millimeter. The next part is button. It has 45 millimeter height and the diameter is 35 millimeter. The next part is a screw which has a 35 millimeter for the total height, while only the shaft is 30 millimeter. After that is rubber foot. The rubber foot will play its role as a leg of the machine to avoid the bottom cover from touch the floor and make it very easy to lift up the machine if it need to move somewhere else. So the height of this rubber foot is 8 millimeter, and the inner part that will cover the bottom of the screw is 6 millimeter. The diameter is 60 millimeter, while the hole of the screw diameter is 20 millimeter. Next is a bottom screw that will attach the bottom cover and the machine. So the bottom screw has a 60 total height, while only the shaft is 50 millimeter. Based on this diagram, there are 15 parts. The first part is mainframe. The mainframe is made of carbon fiber, and the second part is control panel that was made by generic, and the third part is detergent box that was made of steel, and the 4 and 5 and 6 part is bottom cover, front cover and back cover that also made of steel, just like the third part. And the 7 part is drum that was made of gold, and the 8 part is door that was made of glass, and the next part is glass that was actually made by glass, and the 10 part is a rubber seal that was made by a rubber, and the 11 part is a pipe that was made of steel, and the 12 part is button that was placed on the control panel. This part was made of light red, and the 13 part is screw. It has 8 quantity that was made of gold metal, and the next part is bottom screw. The quantity of the bottom screw is 4 to attach the bottom cover and the washing machine. This part was made of steel, and the last part is rubber foot. The rubber foot it has a 4 quantity, and the rubber foot was actually made by a rubber.
This is how our part assemble and disassemble.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohammad haizad hakimy with number matrix 07 DTP 22F 1015. And now I will give the conclusion. In conclusion, computer-aided design (CAD) has revolutionized the field of designing and engineering, streamlining process, enhancing precision, and fostering innovation. Its integration into various industries has not only accelerated product development, but has also contributed to cost efficiency and improve collaboration.